Once a customer who has been provided a quote accepts that quote, you can go and convert that quote into a job. So you simply open the quote. I'm just going to do that from the panel because I can see it sitting there. Now, what I do here is that I make sure that if there is any documentation that I have physically created, or any job sheets, any notes whatsoever, I make sure that they are attached, so I can attach a note in there. I'll attach and make sure that it's attached to the quote. Make sure that it is attached to the quote, because the quote won't be visible to the franchisee, the local franchisee, or the supervisor, and that may be the way that you wish to keep it. If it is a document that you want the supervisor and the local franchisees to see, then attach it after you've clicked Accept Quote. So once you've finished all that, you click the button Accept Quote and you click OK. And this will automatically create a job sheet with its own unique job number. From here, I'd recommend that the person that is converting the quote to a job sheet fill out this job, the job address. So they might just select from the list here. If there isn't the contact or the address that is required, or there needs to be a change to these details, just simply click on the Edit Customer, click Go, and it will take you to the Customer Details screen, and you can change the contacts within it. These are the contact information, not the customer information. Okay, and then in the job description field, once again the salesperson, regional, will go in and add other things like maybe parking at the rear of the building. All those kind of pieces of information. As I said before, if there are any documents like maybe a map to where the parking is, then you can attach it at this point here, and that will save and will be visible within the job sheet for not only the supervisor but for the local franchisee. Once that has been completed, go save, and that job sheet will be saved. And what I would recommend is, if it is a salesperson that's going to hand over this job to somebody else to allocate, then simply go down to email, click email, send it to that particular, email it to that particular person. Remember that if the customer details contains an email address, then that email address may appear in here, so make sure that you delete it. You may want to put in here, for example, job to be allocated. Put in some information. Hi Bob, please allocate. Start date is soon, etc, etc. Put as much detail as possible in that body of that message. Now, with all documents that are emailed from the CRM system, it's highly recommended that you select send a copy to me, the user. The reason being is that there is no save items folder for these particular emails, so you want to have a record. You can record it by clicking on this. It will then appear in your inbox, and then you can file it away as you wish. So once you've done all that, make sure that the job sheet's attached, click send. It will tell you that the email is sent to the particular person, and that is done.